Hello, welcome to another episode of 3D Fit. And here we are in a very special place. We are giving you special entry to what we call the Den Kitchen. I've just come back from my long range walk and I want to share with you some secrets because we've seen a number of you send in questions, comments, wanting to find out what does Pastor really eat? How does he feed? So we are out here today to give you a special sneak peek into what goes on in our kitchen. Before we do so, I want to read to you just one scripture. Genesis chapter 1 and verse 29. This is what the word says. Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in the which is fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. Guess who I have here? My precious wife, who has done a great job with putting all this together. I want to show you what it's like, what these foods will do, and the impact that they will have on your health. So without wasting much time, I hand over to the owner of the kitchen what really takes place here. She will share with us some of the things I eat, the salads, the fruits, the smoothies, and how that impacts greatly on your health. According to God's word, this ought to be for food. All right, so over to you. Just take us through what we have here in the Den Kitchen today.
So today I want to make two recipes. The first one will be a smoothie for breakfast or maybe as a snack. You could have it for breakfast or a snack. And then the other one will be a salad. And you'll find the recipes below that you can duplicate as well. So today, this morning, we are making a smoothie called Tropical Sunshine Smoothie. We have mangoes here. These are frozen mangoes, and this is 1.5 cups. This is avocado. Here we have walnuts. Here, rolled oats, gluten-free. Every oat is gluten-free, though. These are chia seeds, and I've got my ginger here, ginger root, turmeric, and cinnamon. So, mango is a medium sugar impact fruit. And then we're combining it with avocado. So now when it gets into the bloodstream, it helps to balance the blood sugar so you do not experience a spike in your blood sugar. And avocado also has monounsaturated fat that helps your heart. The same also with walnuts. Walnuts are good for your eyes, for your brain, for gut health as well. And it's been said that walnuts could help you reduce blood pressure and also to manage blood sugar. Rolled oats as well, full of fiber. And we have chia seeds here. Now chia seeds, I'm using this to replace hemp protein powder. You know, your breakfast should be full of protein. But then I currently do not have hemp protein powder at home. So if that happens to you as well, or you live in a part of the world where you cannot easily get the hemp protein powder, you could replace it with almond nut butter, chia seeds, any good nut butter you have. And then turmeric, of course, high in antioxidants, helps you to fight free radicals in your body. Ginger as well, we all know how good ginger root is. And then Ceylon cinnamon as well. There are two types of cinnamon. There's Ceylon cinnamon and there's cassia cinnamon. You do not want to take cassia cinnamon. You want to invest in Ceylon cinnamon. And we have our plant-based milk here. We do not make our smoothies, especially for my husband and I, with dairy, with cow's milk. So we have the cashew milk here. That is what we are using for our liquid. So I'm going to put all this together and then pour it in a cup, and that is it for breakfast. So just a minute. Avocado. You have your walnuts going in You have your rolled oats. You've got your chia seeds poured in. Your turmeric powder, ginger, fresh ginger, and then the cinnamon. And that's it. All 9 ingredients. Take it to the blender. So now this is too thick. I would like to add some more milk. It depends on how you like your smoothies. If you like them extra thick, that's fine. If you want it more runny, that's also fine. So we'll pour out and get the
Amazing. I'm sure you want to try one of these. Amazing. Amazing.
I'm already salivating.
We'll get to try.
Okay, so...
Alright, so let me try this for you.
Okay. Tastes good. Okay, so... Not so much sugar, and then just one major fruit in it, and every other ingredient is trying to help you balance the blood sugar that comes with it.
And I think also this will be very filling.
Yes, it is.
So if you take a cup or max a cup and a half, you should be ready to run.
Yes.
Right, so
it is very filling.
Right, so this is the tropical
sunshine smoothie.
Sunshine smoothie. We have a lot more of these. We'll share some more information with you at the end of the day. You need to learn to invest in your health. So it may cost you setting this up. Also, we may put some link below on how to get your smoothing machine and all that stuff that you may need to set up your home in the right order. So this is our tropical sunshine. We also want to share with you one of my favorite foods. It's a salad. My wife will tell you I can eat this every single day of the week, and it does a great job to your health, keeps you strong.
Like every day.
Yeah, I eat it. I eat it just about every day. All right, so let's go to what that is. Would you like to take us to the salad?
Okay.
All right, so now we are here to show you how to make my favorite salad. It's called apple, kale, and beet salad. We have here all the ingredients. I'm right here in the kitchen, not just to join my wife in preparing this meal, but to also enjoy the meal myself. All right, so let's get a bit of background to what your ingredients are and what this does.
Okay, so we have kale here. That's like the major ingredients. We have a bunch of kale here, and
of course this has to be organic.
Yes, yes, more so because it's being eaten raw. So there is like no cooking. So if there are pesticides or whatever they used in growing the non-organic one, we ingest it like straight into the system. So we try as much as possible to make sure that they are organic ingredients. So you have kale there, full of antioxidants. The salad itself is packed full with antioxidants. Okay. And those are things that help fight free radicals inside of the body. Then another ingredient is apple, rich in fiber. We have our beets that help you to cleanse your body as well. I'm going to be adding to this pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, and magnesium helps to control blood pressure. as well, helps to balance blood sugar, as well as sunflower seeds. And then we have walnuts. We have walnuts here again, so that is lots of healthy fats that you are taking in. We also have goji berries here.
Amazing.
Amazing, yes. So you like the taste of that. Goji berries are also here, and they do a lot. For people though who are on BP meds and blood sugar meds, you want to find out from your doctor first to know how much goji berries, because it interacts with medication. Part of what it's supposed to do is to help you bring down blood sugar and blood pressure, to maintain that. So it's carefully curated, carefully thought about. Everything being put together is to serve a purpose within the body, also to fight inflammation inside of the body. So without further ado, we'll get to chopping our kale, and then you see how everything is prepared. So here we go. So I still rinse the leaves, even though they're organic, I still rinse them one by.
Now let's also quickly state, in case you live in Nigeria and you can't find kale,
yes,
what's your substitute?
They could use ugu leaves.
Okay.
If you're in Nigeria, you could use ugu leaves. In Ghana, because I've had some messages from Ghana as well, I really don't remember the greens that we have in Ghana. I stayed in Ghana for some time, but I really don't remember the greens we have right now. But something you can eat raw, and then that works to substitute for your kale. This is not the only kind of kale available here as well.
Yeah.
You have another kind of kale, whichever variety you want to use, that's perfectly fine.
Well, one of the things about this is you absolutely have nothing cooked.
Yes.
Everything is raw.
Yep.
And so this is why I love this particularly. I've stayed off cooked meals for quite some time. Most of what I eat is raw. The only thing perhaps that may be cooked here would be if you are putting eggs with it, if you're going to have boiled eggs on your salad, or if you want a salmon fish or
yes,
something of that nature. But nothing serious, no goat meat, no, all of that stuff. All right, so just follow this process and let's see how it comes out.
You could chop them as big as you like or as small as you like. That's totally up to you.
Well, when you first start eating healthy, it may not always be tasty.
I think it's always not tasty.
But after some time, you get used to it, especially as you see it working in your body.
I mean, this is something that we were not brought up to eat, and it first feels like you are being punished.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what am I doing to myself? This is boring, this is bland. But our taste buds change.
You have a book on that, right? That eating healthy doesn't have to be boring.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll give you some more information about that.
Some of these recipes are in that book. Looks good. One thing I do like about this is all of these foods are actually living foods. They are living. So when you take in living foods, what do you expect it does to your body? It helps also with life. But then when we take foods that have been overly processed, they are dead. I mean, those foods are dead, and then we eat them. And so that doesn't benefit us. So at this point, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil to massage it. And then this is just
Have you ever heard
massage.
of massaging foods? Wow. Is there any particular size of the olive oil you're putting on? It really doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't matter. Maybe a teaspoon or half a tablespoon, depending on the size of what you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will feed 2 or 1?
Oh, this would feed 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we pour in all of our other ingredients. That's
Here
our
we
beets.
have the beets.
Cut already. Yeah. And then we've got the apples going in here. Our walnuts going in here. Goji berries.
Goji berries.
Pumpkin seeds. Then sunflower seeds in there. And then we toss everything.
This is what it now looks like, but we're going to toss everything into this amazing salad.
You could toss with whatever you like. And it looks like this. This is really what it looks like. And then we prepare the dressing.
Yeah.
So we don't use store-bought dressing. Sometimes we do once in a while, very rarely. We prefer to make our own dressing at home ourselves. So for the dressing, I'm using olive oil, I'm using balsamic vinegar, I'm using some honey. I poured out my honey, it's here already. I'm using lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice. I had them squeezed already without the seeds. And then of course, my olive oil is here and some salt. Now, if you are watching for sodium, you don't have to use salt. If you're mindful about how much sodium you take, please take out the salt completely.
Because that affects blood pressure, right?
Yes. Yes, so you could take it out. It's up to you, the preference.
What are the best salts that you have around?
Well, I would say pink salt, that's the Himalayan salt.
Okay.
And this one also has its place, kosher salt as well. So those are the 2 major ones that we use. Pink Himalayan salt and kosher salt. Yeah. So let's get started with the dressing. So I'm putting the balsamic vinegar in first. You could use any brand. I'm not advertising for any brand, so you could use any brand that you like.
How much of that are you putting in?
So I'm using 90 ml of this because I want to make more to keep. Yes. So this measuring cup is 30 ml. So I did 3 of that. And then I have my honey. If you have a sweet tooth, like I do, I like for it to be sweet, the dressing at least to be sweet. You could take out the honey if you're allergic to honey or you just don't like too much sweetness, you could take that out. And then my lemon, thank you, my lemon juice.
That's
2
1
tablespoons,
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, 30 ml in it, and then I whisk it. Okay, the salt. Measurement spoons. So I'm just using half teaspoon of salt. Yeah. Then I'm whisking this together. If you like, you could also add ginger and garlic to it. Then we pour the olive oil gradually. We need 270 ml. This 250, so I'll add 20 more. Gradually. More. I want to whisk it. I want to whisk it. Another ingredient you could choose to put will be Dijon mustard. If you want that, you use 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard before putting in the olive oil. About 20 ml more. That should be fine. And there you have it. You have so much healthy fats here that are good for the heart and help you to lower bad cholesterol. It brings down bad cholesterol, and then it helps to increase your HDL levels. That's the good cholesterol. So here we have it. We serve the salad, drizzle some dressing on it, and the meal is ready to go.
Right. Also would have eggs on this, right? And you can take as much as 3 eggs to 4 eggs on this. Just slice them open. So in just a moment, we'll show you what the end product looks like. So now we have the final product. As you can see, we have boiled our eggs. This was the salad before we had put that inside this bowl. This is the dressing. You can see it being poured. I usually like it poured on the eggs as well. And then, of course, I like a bit more of this. So if that is not okay for you, that's what we have here in the bottle. You can just add a little bit more of that on your salad, and then you are ready to have the meal of your life. Living foods on your inside. Of course, we actually prepare some of these dressings. You'll get more information on how you can get this menu and this dressing. So let my wife tell you some more about what you have as regards the different salads, the different foods, and the book you already have out that can be purchased on how to eat healthy. Eating healthy shouldn't be boring. And while she does so, let me taste my salad.
Okay, so all right, so I have a book. A lot of people have been asking, what does Pastor eat? And that's why we did this in the first place. I've put together a 7-day meal plan for anybody who is interested in it. And also I could help you make the dressings if you want to. There are 2 types of this dressing we have. We have one with Dijon mustard, but I believe a lot of people would like as well. So it could be ordered as well from the denhw.com website. And the book also is there for you to purchase and download. There you find all of these recipes, the smoothie we made, and then this salad recipe as well in there.
All right, so for the first season, this will be the final episode. We want you to have the opportunity to put to work the things you have learned about your diet, about your exercise, and of course, like she said, all of this has been made easy for you. There is a book available. Of course, a lot of time and effort has been put into that, so it's not free. If you're interested in it, you get the book. That's my secret diet. You know, this is what I eat. I eat mostly fruits and vegetables, and I've seen my health turn around. In fact, I've enjoyed greater energy than I ever have done before. So this is very important. All the links will be right below this video. Share, like, subscribe to the Den Health.
Yes, the Den Health and Wellness YouTube channel. So we'll be uploading content there whilst we are on break with this season. But on the Den Health and Wellness YouTube channel, you'll get more content coming out on a regular basis.
All right, the bottom line is this: if I could do it, you can as well do it and have things turn around for you. Is there anything else you want to tell them about the Den health and wellness. You offer coaching as well.
Yes, one-on-one coaching or a group coaching. There is an upcoming cleanse in May, so we'll send out newsletters when it's time. You can also go to my website to subscribe, so you don't miss out on any newsletter that comes. It will have health tips and then information on any programs we'll be running, on any discounts, whatever. But you can mark your calendars from now, May 9th to 29th, 2022. We have a group cleanse that will be coming up.
So that's the group cleanse. Do you have any programs for weight loss?
Oh yes, definitely. There's a 90-day weight loss program that we have. That will be one-on-one, coaching you, like going deep down into what makes you stop when you're about to make decisions that are not in alignment with your health. Because many people have gone through so many weight loss programs, and in a few weeks or a few months, they put on the weight and even get worse than when they first started. But what the coaching does is not just to give you the recipes, it also helps you with your mind on how to rethink. It shifts your focus on how to take the right steps at every point in time, whether somebody is watching or not, whether the health coach is there or not, whether Pastor Isaac is there or not. So, yes.
All right, so if I'm possibly your number one client.
Yes.
And at the beginning, when I dropped all this weight, there were people who actually walked up to me and told me point blank that, be careful because you will gain it back. But
yes.
all this while has gone. I haven't changed my sizes. My sizes are the same since I dropped them. Like I told you, if you are back in Nigeria, I used to wear a 58, which would be a 48 here in suit. Now I've done a 36 for over 1 year. And that has not, which is 46 in Nigeria. So this thing works. If you don't need to look further, just look at me. This thing works. You get the energy you need, and it gives you a boost to your life. So we'll see you in the next season. This is the end of season 1. Make sure you follow the Den Health and Wellness. All the information you need will be available there. You can sign up, get coached, see the results, and then send us, of course, the testimonials. We hope to see you in season 2. God bless you.